Yeah, we gotta take this photo back to the ankle today. Yeah, bro, I'm supposed to be up till like 8 o'clock. Well, I'm up at 7:40, 40 something. Talking to you. Mm. Take it a little slower. Today my ankle hurt. Hey y'all, good morning. What I want to talk about is today is loving people who might not love you, who might be talking about you, who might even, you know, spread rumors about you that ain't true. You gotta love them folks in spite of, and you gotta pray for them. So I want to talk about it today. Love your enemies. Love those who might hate you. Love those who might talk badly about you and pray for them. You have to not, it's not my words, it's the Lord's word. You got to forget them people. Can't say you love them folks or that you want God to bless you when you can't even forgive and love those who hurt you. I know it's easier said than done. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's easier said than done, but even with that being hard, you gotta ask God to help heal you and restore a new heart and spirit within you. Gotta be able to forgive and love those who might have hurt you or talk falsely or negative about you, and even love your enemies. It's a requirement. It's not a asking, it's a requirement in order to say, because think about how many of us done did some things that wasn't pleasing to God, but he still loves you in spite of. And when you turn to him, he welcomed you with welcome arms. I know I did. And he didn't tell you, oh, you gotta, some people you might have told you had to go to church to meet him there because you ain't been in a while. But some of y'all, oh, he met y'all where y'all was at. Why is this car driving on this side of the road? Met y'all right where y'all was at. And he ain't ask you nothing but your heart and you and the commitment. God be wanting commitment. Just like y'all, we could be committing to these relationships and these marriages and situationships, especially these situationships. God be wanting you to commit, but be all in. God don't want God don't want a piece of you. He want all of you. And then if you ask him to help you be committable, which again it shouldn't be that hard because but some of y'all do be running from relationships, but for the ones that, even then you gotta ask God to help you with that. Cause what is it within you that make you not want to commit to anything? That's something that's worthy of going to God and asking God to help you with. And the reason why I'm talking about all this, because I was reading the Bible early this morning and I'm between two Bible plans, but I keep God is taking me to Luke and Isaiah and Acts. Those are the three scriptures that God keep taking me to. Good morning. So dog food. He got a nice little car. He got a Toyota Camry. I need to. Every time I think about getting a new car, I always think it's a lot of people in these apartments. Got Toyotas. A lot of people. And what's funny is, I think somebody said Toyotas are bad cars, but shoot, again, I done had my car for a minute. My next purchase is gonna be another Toyota. I ain't buying nothing else. Or Hyundai. Hyundai's is good, but it's probably gonna be a Toyota because I done had this car for the longest. If I decided to turn it in and get me another car this year especially for income taxes, I'm thinking about it. But I don't want to make payments on no car. I feel like that's dumb. That's just me. I don't want to make no payments on the car that I'm gonna be driving in all the time. What I'm making payments on? Just give me the car. Because the worst part about it is, I mean, you can get what is it, uninsured motorized or whatever it is. But still, even then, if something happened to it, I got to get a whole nother car. So then I'm gonna be making payments on a whole new car. But some people be refinancing their cars or whatever how it go. But it's a lot of people in these apartments got Toyotas. I done seen at least like five of them already. I didn't realize that. Oh, what? What is that? But anyways, like I was saying, I've been reading the story about Hagar, and now I'm reading about forgiveness and how do you forgive people that hurt you without even apologizing to you for hurting you. What's up, Brazy? And I even learned like what I'm learning just today. I learned like um what was I finna say? I just lost my train of thought. Um how oh how you can go about going to that person and forgiving them. Like go to that person and forgive them, like not restore, because God wants you to restore sometimes relationships, but if they cause you any harm or danger, like it's levels to that to forgiving. Like you want to forgive them, but don't go like I was saying one time before. Sometimes God to send you back to situations, and you like, Lord, why would you send this person back to me? And whole time it's because either a you gotta forget, you gotta they want to ask for forgiveness, and then see if you gonna ask for forgiveness too, because sometimes we be wrong too. So and or if we gonna go to that person and ask that person for forgiveness, God wants you forgive somebody, or you ask somebody for forgiveness, and they say no. After you genuinely ask for forgiveness, they gotta take that up with God. I remember this one time. Hey, Lenore. I remember this one time, like when I first gave my life to God, everybody who I felt like I hurt or in some type of way, whether I ain't going into full detail, but everybody I felt like I may have caused a hurt to, whether it was knowingly or unknowingly, I reached out to them and I asked for forgiveness. Majority of them forgave me and genuinely forgave me and, went about like nothing even happened. And then there were some who forgave me, but when I was in their presence or whatever, they just acted real weird towards me, like they never forgave me from the get-go. And then some flat out just told me, "Oh no, I'm not gonna forgive you," and this, that, and the third. Now, once you ask the person for forgiveness, that's on them. You genuinely did it from from your heart, and then went to God about the situation, which I did. That's on them. They gotta take that up with God. Because anytime I think about that, I think about I think it was a Samaritan man who seen the person on the side of the road, and everybody, the priest and the minister, they saw that he was hurt and left him on the side of the road. But then it was a Samaritan who saw him on the side of the road and picked him up, took him to a inn and cared for him and nursed him back to health. And then Jesus asked, which one of those people who bypassed that Samaritan on the side of the road, out of all of them, who do you think was like forgiven or was or is favorable in God's eye? And everybody picked the one who, stopped and cared for him, of course. So again, I know it's easier. uh, Brazy coming with it. South Carolina. Yeah, no, no thanks. I don't even watch basketball. I don't even watch none. I don't watch no sports. I don't watch none of that. I barely watch TV. I don't. I can't even tell you. Besides when y'all be talking, I barely can tell you what's going on in the news. My mom be like, "You need to start watching the news for what? God already told me what was gonna happen in the news. I don't need to watch it." Like people talking about these earthquakes. That's not a shocker to me. God said it was gonna happen. Everybody's talking about, "So did you feel the earthquake?" No, but I know it's coming. It's not a shocker. Y'all shocked about that? Okay. Everybody shocked because they felt the earthquake. I'm not shocked about it. If you read the Bible, it'll tell you everything you need to know. But yeah, I really watch TV. I never was into sports like that. I played a couple of sports, but as you see, it didn't pretty much go anywhere, so it's not my thing. I'm into the arts and stuff. I was a I was an arts girl in high school, and I still am. Am I running? No, I'm walking really, really fast. Yesterday when I was at what you call it, when I was at work, I wore these shoes that didn't agree with my ankle, and I'm kind of stretching out my ankle, so I'm walking pretty fast because when I was walking slow, it hurt. It hurt really, really bad. So when I woke up this morning, I was limping. I said, "Oh no!" And I told my dog, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna have to start off a little slow, cause mama leg hurt." But I'm trying to get my body right, y'all. Oh yeah, I would rather if I had to choose between a basketball game or any sports type of game and going to the museum, I'll probably pick the museum. It's less noisier. I feel like when you got too many noises, too many sounds outside of nature, and it's hard to hear God. So I need to be a little bit more quieter. So yeah, I want to say about my dream I had. I done had this dream, or it done popped. Well, I had this dream like maybe like 3 times, and then but it was like all different. And then I had a dream, and then I keep seeing it in scripture. Okay, so last night, I don't know if we were animals, but because again, I told you I like animals. I don't know if we were animals, but or we were people. I can't really. I still like pieced it all the way together. But I needless to say, this done happened in my dreams before, where I'm helping people because I like to help people. I'm helping people out of like distress. And in this dream last night, I didn't cry, but I was like God led me to these people to like I guess save them in a sense. But then some fell off. Like that's they're saying that parable, like some gonna fall off by the wayside and ain't gonna make it. Like some leaves is gonna be plucked up. You feel me? Like that type of thing. And I was so sad because I was like, Jesus, this is what I woke up and said. Like as soon as I woke up, I was like, Jesus, why can't you help me save them or whatever the case may be? And then I prayed about it and I went back to sleep. But it's like the third or fourth time since I done gave my life to God. I done had dreams where I'm helping people like escape for something, and then I make it out, but and I'm help a couple other people make it out, but then it's a handful of people that don't make it out. What's up, Gabe? Nah, they ain't pick on Mel Day. I'm trying to get this body right, y'all. My birthday is in October. Yes, sir. It's a certain weight goal I'm trying to get to on my birthday. I'm halfway there, but I ain't there yet. Got my birthday October. We in what June? We finna be in July, August, September. I got October. Got 4 months. 3 months left. So I've been out here every day walking, and then I do a lot of cardio at work. So it all works itself out. Yeah, and I feel like that's what God telling me too, like, you gonna it's some people that you gonna be able to help, but some people they just not gonna make it the way you trying to take them, like, and I just, cause I know I was God led in the dream, like God led me to those people, but then there was other people like they just didn't make. Some of them was good people, and some of them in the dream they was not, but I couldn't help them, I couldn't save them, and it bothered me that I woke up and I was like, Jesus, why would you have me around a group of these people and then some of them don't make it, like, some of them not gonna make it. Because regardless of anything, I had built a relationship with them in my dream, and, you know, eventually when I talked to them about the gospel, they had started changing, but it was too late, like, type of thing, like, it was too late. Ooh, I do anywhere between 15 to 20,000 steps a day, and that's when my, watch catch it. Cause sometimes my watch be dead. Like, now, I sleep with it on because I be, needing it to monitor my sleep patterns, but, man, I need to go put it on charger, but, like, 15 or between 15 to 20,000 steps a day, especially throughout the week. I take a break on the Sabbath day. I don't do no walking on the Sabbath. Maybe, well, it's a hit or miss. It depends on how I feel. I might not do as much walking on the weekends like I do throughout the week. I do a lot of stuff daily. I'm on my feet when I get to work. I'm on my feet all day. Only sitting down on my lunch and my breaks. I'm so happy I ain't gotta go to work Thursday. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I'm so happy because I do not want to go to work Thursday. Thursday morning, we're gonna get up probably around like now, and I'm gonna take my son to the zoo. And after we leave the zoo, we're gonna go sit down and eat somewhere. Gonna be mommy and Sunday. I'm gonna call my son. We might go to Chili's. That's our spot. Or we might go somewhere new. Somewhere me and him ain't never been. I just test it out. Probably go somewhere new. Yeah, I walk a lot. Yeah, good morning. Make sure I tap the screen, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, y'all. Forgiveness. The word of the day is forgiveness. And again, I guess that ties all into Hagar too. Like God had to send it back. Said you gotta go back, girl. You gotta go back to the people that hurt you and falsely did you wrong. By you trying to be obedient, they did you wrong. By you trying to be a good steward, they did you wrong. You gotta face them. You gotta go back and face them. Not because, what I'm saying, you want revenge, but because you gotta face them and show them that God is love, and only way you can do that is by showing it, displaying it through you. I had questioned that for a period of time. I'm like, God, especially my job that I'm at now. I was like, God, why would you send me back to that job? And whole time, it's because I needed to spread the gospel. It's a lot of stuff going. When I say so much stuff going on at my job, man, it's so much stuff going on at my job. Like, and Jesus all over that place. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, not really all over it, but Jesus is like the main point of supposed to be that my job. And baby, it's so much stuff going on in there. All right. Have a good day at work. So I feel like that's what it is. And I'm noticing like when I talk about God and Jesus, I'm meeting more and more people that believe in Jesus, and that's a good thing. And some of them might not be following, uh, you know, everything biblically, and they're probably not living righteously. But I met this lady yesterday, and I showed her my ring, and she was like, "I got one of those too." She was like, "I made a commitment because she married twice," and she was like, both of her marriages, even her dad used to abuse her, and she was like, she made a commitment to God that she was gonna be basically like I think they call them eunuchs in the Bible, but without the circumcision, she just decided that she wasn't gonna be like she wasn't gonna mess around and that she was gonna leave her body as a temple for God. Like she wasn't gonna be doing all of that. I said, yes, that's what basically I did. Like I'm saving myself for marriage. She was like, good, you can do it. She was like, continue to do it. She was like, that's a commitment I made. That's why I got this ring on. She's like, I don't mind having friends, them going out to eat and stuff like that. She was like, but as far as like in a relationship and fornicating, she's like, she ain't doing that. She done gave herself to God. And I said, what? It's some of the people that's doing that. That she was abused in both of her marriages. And she was abused by her daddy. I said, man. I said, man, that's something big. That's something major. Abused, sexually abused by her dad, abused by her husbands. She had two. That's sad, man. These people you supposed to be able to trust, and they out here abusing you. Crazy. But out of all of that she went through, she the happiest person ever. She was so lit. She was so funny. Sweetest person ever. It's always the people that go through the most stuff that I'm in this. I'm amazed that the people that go through the most stuff hold the biggest smiles. That's what I'm saying. And the bombest personalities ever. Some of them just be mean and nasty, but it amazes me to see how so many people are like that and still know that God is real and that God, still carrying despite what they went through. But like you say in the Bible, I will restore what the lotus and the cankerworms and the caterpillars had eaten and taken away from you. I will restore it. Amen. Angel of the Lord had told Hagar to go back and face Sarah. Think about this. How would you feel if somebody told you to do something and then got upset with you, which it happens a lot, got upset with you and did you harshly, beat on you, got upset with you because you did something that they asked you to do. Like, how you mad at me? I did what you asked me to do. And now you want to mistreat me badly? That go crazy. Like someone's crawling on my leg. And how you ask me to do something? I deliver. I be that person that you need me to be. I change parts of myself to appease you but that's where that people pleasing coming in at. But I did what you asked me to do and then you turn around and hate me for it. I done been there, done that. How you hate me for something that you told me was a concern? You told me that you needed. You told me whether it was in a friend or a relationship, you told me that you needed me to be this person. And I became that, or at least I tried to, and it's still not appeasing to you. Now you want to bash me for it? That go crazy. People like that though. People is really like that though. I see it all the time. You had me change parts of myself. Think I'm doing you an honorable parts about me. And the people are like, but was you real if you did that? Absolutely. Because I did it. Because I thought that, it was, you know, going to make you love me or like me a little bit more. And then when I noticed that you really didn't like me for real at all, not realize like, why am I changing parts about myself and realistically you need to change parts about yourself? It's a them problem. I'm learning. It's not a me problem, it's a them problem. Only person you should be changing And you ain't even gotta change. Well, you gotta change your lifestyle, but gotta do the rest. It's for God, especially if you pray, ask God to show you the way and take away the old ways and restore 'em with the new ways of what you should be living. That appeases God, not man or people. You know. So I'm learning it daily, daily, all day, even with some of the patients. Sometimes they take stuff out on you and it don't be not having nothing to do with you. It's because they don't feel good or somebody before you done pissed them off. So now they want to take it out on you because you being nice. That ain't nobody but the enemy though. You just got to keep showing up and showing love. And sometimes you just got to show love from a distance. Because sometimes some people ain't used to genuine and real love. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I'm eating for breakfast this morning. I got a banana in here. I said I was gonna eat that, but as far as like more food, I don't know what I'm eating. I don't really got taste for nothing. I really want some coffee. That's what I really want. I'm trying to think. 'Cause my baby ain't asleep now. I could tell my brother like, hey, I'm finna run out real quick, go get some coffee. That's what I wanna do. Go to this Dunkin' Donuts and go get me some coffee. I want some coffee because I ain't drinking no coffee yesterday. Bro said he gotta get ready for work. I know that's right. I wanna go to Dunkin' Donuts and go get a coffee. Good morning, y'all. Make sure I tap the screen, please, and thank you. Eric, what you doing? You ain't sitting by no water today, is it? You know you ain't caught nothing in like 2 days. You been catching them guppies, them bait fish. My boy been catching them guppies. I feel like I walked in a spider web just 2 minutes ago. Them guppy fish. So no. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch. I know I'm gonna take it. I got a important meeting I gotta attend today. I'm excited about it. Oh wow, you caught one bass. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You doing so much, you doing so well. Look at you. What are you looking at? Oh, somebody might be sleeping over there. Oh, it's somebody else with a dog. What's up, Grace? Good morning. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such an amazing job catching one fish a day. Yeah, I low key want to go to but it's a Starbucks right here too. I don't know if I want Starbucks. Starbucks is expensive. The same drink that I can get from Starbucks, I can get from Dunkin' for half the price. But Starbucks is closer than Dunkin'. I gotta go way down the street. I don't feel like doing all of that. I was looking for you last night. Grizz and Lenore, what's the name? How you gonna have? Oh, he thought you had a text message. No, it's just me. It's me, Jessica. I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks. I feel like as soon as I go back inside the house and I'm like, oh, I want to Starbucks, my baby gonna wake up. I woke you up good. Get up. I know that's right. Period. Yeah, I feel like new beginnings is coming. Maybe that's what God trying to show me. Like, cause in my dream, I got people to safety. But again, I wept over the ones I wasn't able to. But then I had gratitude knowing that I was a part of saving some people. Maybe God trying to tell me, cause I've been doubting myself. Like, Lord, am I helping? Like, am I doing what's right by you, Lord? By, you know, bringing you up. Am I saving any of these people? Or not me saving, but am I a vessel, your vessel, that's bringing people back to you, Jesus? But then I feel like that was the. So let me tell you, is that what you try? Well, first of all, that's why I'm asking, Lord, like, is that what you trying to show me in my dreams? But what happened to me last night is I pulled to my apartment and out of nowhere, it just cut off. And I started to go back live again. I was like, but I'm trying to go lay down. So I didn't go back live. Or I just went back live. And then there's a video of me saying, I don't know why I went back live because I'm ready to go to the house and I'm ready to go to bed. And that's exactly what I did. I took a shower. I ate the last couple of pieces of my beef jerky. And I ate a, what's that junk called? A Belvita, Belvita, whatever that junk is called, biscuit things. I ate that and went to bed. After I took a shower, of course. I went to bed. I didn't pass go. I didn't collect $200. I went to sleep. Now I'm hungry. I notice when you exercise, you become hungry. I'm hungry. 'Cause I was not hungry. I low key should go get a smoothie. Cause I'm hungry, but what it is, Tuesday? Yeah, I should go get a smoothie. 32 ounce from Planet Smoothie. Delicious. I'm sweating, but I really want a coffee though. But that's what happened last night. I pulled up to my house and it cut off on me. And I started to go back live, or I did go back live, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to bed. I took a shower, went to bed. What joint so good? What them smoothies? Agreed. But good night. To go back to bed with your tired self. He told me how long you walk. Um, I don't really time it. I be trying to walk for 30 minutes until my dog start dragging his feet. Smoothie king. What you mean? What I know? I'm a I'm a person that goes to it quite often. That's what I know. I go to Smoothie King quite often. I got points and everything. Smoothie King is good. I get my strawberry peanut butter power plus with strawberry kind. Yes, Lord. Delicious. What you know about it? Shoot, talking about me. What you know about it? I think it's gonna be my last little stride though. I think I'm gonna walk to the front of the apartments and turn back around, go all the way up, and then go to my apartment. I think that's what I'm gonna do. When my dog starts stopping every 5 minutes. That's why I walk all the way up there because he stopped every 5 minutes. I hate it. Delicious. My aunties and them be up early in the group chat. I was like, ain't no way y'all up this early. I need to go see my aunt. That's what I also might do this Thursday because I'm off. Go see my aunt. She had surgery, had hip surgery. I haven't seen her since. I thought you left crazy. I thought you was getting ready for work. And Grizz is gone. He said he was going back to sleep. He said he was going back to sleep. I said, I don't drink none of that. That sounds nasty though. A Hulk. Yeah, what is in a Hulk? A Hulk espresso. And then you get a espresso and go crazy. That mean you be tweaking on that espresso. Espresso is supposed to power you up for real. Come on, we're going back this way. Not for real, but I think it is a Hulk that's there. I think that's actual drink. Stop all that whining. That's why we finna go in the house because you be doing too much, Gabriel. Be ready to get outside. I take you outside now. You'll do all this whining. Mm-mm. That something was in my hair. No, I'm sweating, but I thought something was in my hair. Come on. I hate that my dog go to opposite. We trying to walk. It's a lot of Toyotas and Hondas in this apartment complex. A whole bunch of them. To some never. My dog be doing too much. He be trying to go in the opposite direction than what I'm going in. I just like, boy, if you don't come on. And then I'll be letting him walk in certain parts of the apartment complex. And I think that's how I've been able to keep him from catching fleas because he just be wanting to go everywhere where every dog I've been at and smell a pee. No, I know I'm to stick to stuff that I know. I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I said maybe me and my son gonna go somewhere this Thursday, somewhere new, and try the food. They got this place called the Outside Kitchen. It's in the hood or whatever, but it only got some good food. Oh, we might go there. It's not really a restaurant, and that's what I want to do. I want to go to a restaurant, actual restaurant, and eat, sit down and eat. Because we ain't been in a good little minute. Like sat down with each other and ate. Sure. I drank a strawberry peanut butter power plus. Something slight, something simple. I just like it because I like peanut butter. Oh, I heard chocolate is nasty. But see, it's something about you gotta get white something foam. Gotta get something added to it for it to be good. Yeah, you told Grizz I knew how to sing. That's what I meant actually while he was in here. You told Grizz I know how to sing. You talking about some I don't pillow talk. I said, what? You told Grizz I know how to sing. Was it you? Or was it Trips? One of y'all told Grizz I could sing. You be doing too much, Gabriel. I'm ready to go inside the house and you be wanting to forcing me. Again, I be telling him my dog, I walk him, he don't walk me. I be telling him that. He be wanting to go over here and it been on rain and these little baby frogs be everywhere. And then we get over here in the grass and he don't be wanting to do nothing. Like, what was the point of us coming over here in the first place? Be fighting against baby frogs. Like, come on, bro. Ain't bit more use the bathroom. He better come on. That strawberry peanut butter power plus. Yeah, that's my drink. I get a 32 ounce. Delicious. So delicious. And that'll be pissing me off. Cause what was the point? It's delicious. I get that. That's my favorite go-to drink. And then my dog be having a poop after I've been I threw the bag in the garbage. And I'm not finna go get another bag. And then he'll literally circle the same corner or the same spot over and over and over and over again. I'll be like, you just stood there. Like, why didn't you? You feel me? This dog be on the most. Don't you get in front of me and hey, that's the wrong spot. The poop is over here. He be kicking up dirt all on people's cars and stuff, man. He be doing too much, kid. He don't know how to regularly just kick dirt. He be like throwing dirt, like it ain't just a oh, let me just kick this dirt right here. He go try to stand in front of me and kick dirt. Like, boy, if you don't get your behind, yeah, that's what I drink. A peanut butter power plus. And they do strawberries, banana, peanut butter. It's so delicious. Oh, look at the dogs. Why they ain't on the leash? Oh, that's the lady dog that be barking at my dog. And then she tried to say my dog. She tried to say my dog is aggressive. But realistically, it's her two dogs. They're aggressive. They're very aggressive. You know, I'm finna go inside the house. I've been walking for a little bit longer than 30 minutes almost. Come on. It say 43 minutes, so I actually been walking for 43 minutes because I started my live as soon as I started walking. Oh yeah, I got a smoothie king. I hate that. Yeah. But you got a tropical smoothie. So I got a tropical smoothie. It's hot. A mosquito bit me on my fingers. It itch. I looked now because I felt it. And it was a mosquito biting me on my fingers. Say take a bite out of girl. Biting the mess out of me. If I'm gonna make my son some breakfast, so I won't have to make it when he wake up. I'm gonna eat a banana. My neck was sweating. I call my little brother. My little brother's calling me, y'all. He calling me too early. But y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I'll be back later. All right, bet. Are you gonna try my drink? Bet, bet, bet. But y'all finna get off. Finna get to call my little brother back. I'll probably come back live when I get home, but let me call.